Greetings everyone, Aiden here, and welcome to part 17 of my Dark Souls new game playthrough and Dark Souls Remastered, where I go after every boss. The only thing of note that has happened in the interim is I went ahead and got up the large Titanite shards needed for progressing the scimitar up to plus 10, and instead of using a lightning spear like I was planning on doing for dealing with the enemies up in that location, the Duke's Archives I think is what it was called, seeing as how I'm going to be doing things for this boss is gonna net me the soul needed for Ornstein's weapon, I am gonna go ahead. I went ahead and decided to just upgrade a spear to plus 5 and get the large shards needed to get that to plus 10, so I can create the Dragon Slayer spear, which hopefully will be better than a lightning spear plus 5. We shall see when the time comes, but first and foremost, we have ourselves a boss fight that we have to get through, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very confident in doing this. This is one of the tougher boss fights for me. However, I can kind of fight it. I can kind of do well at times. This depends on how things play out for me, and hopefully the way I plan on going about doing things will make it easier for me to take down Smough first, because if memory serves, in order to get Ornstein's soul and I think armor, if I get lucky enough to get the armor, jeez, I need to defeat Ornstein second. And given how fast he is and how he tends to stick to me like glue, this is going to be an interesting boss fight, that's for sure. But I need to make it, I need to clear the way to him first, meaning I got to take care of these sentinels. As well as the archer that's up there, because that archer will interfere with that archer will interfere with my dealing with the royal sentinels, the gold armor version of those sentinels that I just defeated. So yeah, fun times. So yeah, in order to get rid of, deal with that stupid, archer, I need to make my way over this way. Or I should say, better deal with it. Okay. Another one down. Moving along. But one thing's for sure, hopefully the way I plan on going about things also won't cause Ornstein to be defeated first. Oh, come on then. Okay, good. No wonky business, so that's good at least. There's the summon sign. Now to make my way back down and around over this way. That way I only have to deal with one at, don't have to risk about dealing with both at the same time. Doing things very methodically, but if things go well, then it shouldn't be too big a deal. I just need to play carefully because of how damaging the Royal Sentinels can be. Granted, they are only slightly stronger than a standard Sentinel, but still. Alright. Let's see how this first one reacts. The one closer to the stairs will, Ouchies. Let me guess, you're gonna heal? Oh, someone's being gutsy. Alright, that's another one down. I love how they give 3k souls, though. And if you're lucky enough, they can give some Titanite chunks. Oh, wasn't expecting that to actually connect. Okay, I got a little bit lucky on that stun. So, yay. Alright, I'm gonna check around the other side of this, make sure there's no items. Alright. Time to go summon our sun bro. Oh, Solaire. Help me out, would you, buddy? Alright, summoning the Phantom. Alright. Oh, I don't like how being near the freaking fog gate does that. Solaire, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, dude. Anyways, let's get this cutscene going. As the memory serves, there is a cutscene. There's Smough. And there's Ornstein. We need to be extra careful of him, though, because he is super speedy. Oh, hey, he didn't start off by doing that. Get in here. Get in here. Come on, Solaire. Okay, okay. You gonna bunny hop around, huh? Okay, Smough's down. Alright. Let's go, Ornstein. I honestly don't remember which one I defeated second on my, like, on the playthrough that I've currently got on a New Game Plus. But, like, on the first playthrough for that file, but oh well. Anyways, he's still as speedy as ever, if I remember correctly. He just hits a lot harder. Okay, so apparently I can't hurt him while he's doing that. Good to know. Oh, okay. Oh! Okay, didn't know you had that move. Good to know. No, no, no. See if this hilt out. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, okay, that's fine. No! Oh, Solaire. And because Solaire was vanquished before Smough was, before Ornstein was defeated, I didn't get any sunlight medallions, but that's fine. Hopefully that doesn't keep him from showing up at the next boss fight he shows up at. Which, honestly, I don't remember which one that is. It might be the final one if I play my cards right. Either way, we did it. Ornstein and Smough are defeated. Let's go ahead and kindle this bonfire. There we go. And just to be safe, where is it? There it is. Okay. Let's go get our Lordvessel. Actually, first off, I kind of want to explore, do a little looking around. Make sure there's no items up here. Because, I'm not gonna lie, it has been a good long while. And I don't remember what all is up here. Okay. I might end up censoring the character that we're coming across next. I might not. I don't know yet. Depends on how things play out. I'll try without first, and then, depending on how things happen, I will...
Thou hast journeyed far, and overcome much, chosen undead.
I was talking.
Come hither, child.
No. Depending on how things play out for that video, I will be keeping this particular recording on hand just in case I end up having to somehow censor it. I'll try to figure out a way to do so, should I end up needing to. Anyways, in order to get the Lordvessel, we need the Nil.
Chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father is formed of Obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lordvessel to thee.
Yay!
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
You know what, Gwendolyn? Or not Gwendolyn, Guinevere, how about no? I don't know whether or not I will be doing so. When I get close to finishing this game, I'll be posting a poll to determine which ending I get. But anyways, now that we have that, we can warp. And to start with, we'll head to the Undead Parish. Why not? Now, seeing as you can see the painted world of Arianis, you can warp there, but you can't warp out. Because it is an enclosed world, in a way. Anyways, hi Andre, got a new ember for you.
Show me that ember of yours. Well, I've never heard of a black ember. How about leaving that ember with me? I find it strangely fascinating.
Sure.
Yes. Well, thank you. This ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell. I sense great potential indeed.
Alright, let's modify some equipment. Bring these back. Bring these past +5. So that's raw, divine, occult. So it was exactly as I thought, and it needs white Titanite chunks to do that. Okay. Alright, they're both at +10s. Don't know why the humanity was equipped, but okay. Anyways, let's warp back to Anor Londo. Because it's time to get the Quelaag's Fury Sword and the Dragon Slayer Spear. Once we get those, our next target is going to be in the entrance to that place. Hopefully things go well in regards to that. My main focus right now is upgrades. More than leveling. Which, don't get me wrong, I should be putting some points into dexterity. Matter of fact, let me take a look at my stats. Yeah. That or an endurance, so I can at least have one other. But, oh. Come on then. Let's go. I need to get to the giant blacksmith. How did that even hit me? What? Oh, okay, okay. Dude. Come on, man. Oh, hi. You can go back off to your corner now. Back off to your corner. Dude, seriously? You're gonna follow me all the way down the stairs? I was about to say. But anyways, reason why if memory serves, the reason why I want to stat it more into dexterity isn't just for the weapon scaling for my Uchigatana, but also no, fine, we'll fight, but also because from what I understand, it does increase my casting speed for whatever reason. Wait, where'd he go? Okay, so long as you stay put, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. I just need to get to that giant blacksmith. Ho ho! Stupid winged demons. Alright, last one. Alright, that takes care of that. Yes, you are. Alright. Quelaag's Fury Sword. Mine. I don't want the Moonlight Butterfly Horn. That's not terrible, but I want the Dragon Slayer Spear. Just for the added lightning damage. Oh? Oh, the Crystal Ring Spear. The shield. I'll look into that. I don't think I want that, though, so, yeah. Alright, so it takes Demon Titanite for these. What does it scale on? Let's see. Oh, it scales mostly in Dex, with a slight scaling in Strength. Okay, and oh, it's got a better scaling in Strength than the Quelaag Fury Sword, but Quelaag's Fury Sword, it will help with the fire damage in terms of my pyromancies, if I remember correctly. But anyways, we've got our weaponry. I'll upgrade these later. My main concern at this point is getting the item I need. And hopefully the enemies between then don't give me that much trouble. Fingers crossed on that, as a matter of fact, before I forget. I'll equip this. Okay, that's a fat roll. Never mind. Oh, that's why. It's a weight of 10. Okay, standard roll. Did that use any of the yeah, it did. Okay, let me double check one more time. That's 280. Should be at 260. Yep. Okay. Good to know. I just need to make sure not to hit R2. I am curious about what the dual hand strong attack is. Let's find out. Did that? No, it didn't. Okay. I just need to make sure I'm not one-handing this whenever I use a strong attack. Alright. This'll do me a lot better on the enemies in that area. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna have an easy time of things, though. Oh, no, 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 no. Definitely not. Either way. Either way. I'm gonna rest up at the bonfire and do some leveling up. Because now that I got the Quelaag's Fury Sword, I don't necessarily need to worry too much about souls. Because I can just go into the Painted World of Arianis and go to town on farming the Phalanx enemies. Okay, that was 80 souls. Good to know. Of course. Before I do any leveling, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these used. 1, 2, 3, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18, 23. Not bad. And then finally. Alright. Rest and level up. Yeah, I'll put 2 into that, and then the rest into Dex. Oh. Alright. Until we get past these, I'm gonna go ahead and keep my katana on. Just so I can more easily deal with these stupid freaking sentinels. Okay, they didn't aggro. Can I get by, please? Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and head up to the archives. Just, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not looking forward to this at all. Alright, can't go this way until I place the Lordvessel. Shit. Okay. Let's go place it, meaning we have to talk to the snake person. That's waiting for us at the Firelink Shrine. Can't remember his name right now. Meaning, I just defeated that sentinel for nothing, for the most part. Making sure. Okay, cool. Alright, fine. Let's warp to the Firelink Shrine. Well, what's his name finally went hollow. The crestfallen warrior finally went hollow.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gate, the old fortress. Was that your doing?
Yes.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Ooh, emit force. That was the move that the Royal Sentinels were using.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
It's almost time to meet his daughter. I'm not looking forward to that. Because that's when things start going pear-shaped. Alright. Make like we're making our way to the cemetery, and here we go.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lordvessel after 1,000 years. It is you. It is really you.
And time to go down to where we placed the Lordvessel, I believe.
Forgive me.
Oh, that was him just being excitable. Or getting excited.
Let us take
Okay.
this vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Here we go.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lordvessel on the altar.
Oh, we kind of need to in order to do what we want, what I'm wanting to do. All right. very bright. Oh. There's the catacombs, the archive. Lost Izalith. That's 3 of the 4. There's only now we have access to going after the those 3, going through those areas and getting the Lord Souls that from the boss at the end of those areas. There's only 1 of the 4 Lord Souls that we can get at any time. Well, not really at any time. We kind of need a particular ring to get that, and we're not doing that, just any of that stuff just yet.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task.
You explain for us.
To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lordvessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
Wait, the boss at the end of the Lost Izalith isn't needed? I could have sworn you needed to defeat that boss. The Bed of Chaos. I could have sworn you needed that thing's soul. Alright, we're back here. Oh, our pyromancer is gone, meaning he probably will be found near Quelaag's, near the entrance to Quelaag's hut. Or the place where you fight Quelaag. And if that's the case, then that means he probably ended up going hollow. Alright. Now that that way is open, let's go get our frickin' item, and hopefully we can do so in the remaining time. I really am not looking forward to this. The enemies are probably some of my least favorite. Alright, he's done. Alright. Got approximately 19 minutes. Okay. Let's equip the Dragon Slayer Spear. Hopefully this works well. I hate this so much. Because memory serves, this thing does not stay dead. Ow! Oh. Okay. Let's try, this then. Not much better. Oh, I hate this thing so much. Oh, right, there's two of you. I'm just gonna head on up. The enemy we need to defeat is up here. Matter of fact, it's right there. That crystal golem. Hopefully, doing that will make it to where I can just, Okay, just need to be careful. Don't notice me, don't notice me. Oh, come on! I have to defeat that stupid freaking pig? Okay. Okay. Can you even enter here? Yes, you can. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, that's a 15. That's 22. Okay, I'm just gonna have to deal with this. I'm cheesing it. I don't care. Hi. Oh, don't. Ow. Oh, I hate this pig so freaking much. No. No. Come on. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, we've almost got this thing dead. Come on. We did it. Pain in the ass. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these just so I can kindle. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be a relatively a relatively hefty repair fee, but all right. Let's see if we can pull this off. Because we got 2 or 3 Actually, up to 4 crystal-type enemies. If memory serves, there's some in there. Yep. There's one right there, and I think there's one on the other side, too. Yep. Alright, that's one down. Come on, you stupid freaking enemy. Woo! Crystal straight sword. I don't care for the crystal weaponry. They are way too fragile. He's been shooting at me for a while now. Huh. Ooh, you actually managed to land a hit. Congratulations on that. Funnily enough, okay, I saw it's already attacking. Great. Just great. That stupid crystal mage. Oh, come on, no! Okay, good. The archer slightly retreated. Ow! Alright. We're getting close. Okay, good. No more arching. No more archers. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, stop doing that. Oh my god. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. Come on. Stupid crystal enemy. Alright, that's another one down. Yeah, you go ahead and do your stupid little dance. Woo! Oh, that went right over the head. Okay, I might need to level this thing up. Because this is not good in the slightest. But yeah, we need to defeat this enemy right here. And this enemy, if memory serves, won't show up unless you freed the lady from the gold more golden looking crystal golem. I can't remember her name right now because it has been a while. But there it is, the broken pendant. Okay. We got what we needed. Let's get out of here. We'll come back to this place at a later date. This freaking hellhole. It's not terrible aside from the fact that the enemies are numerous and you can get sniped left and right. Ugh. Repair. Okay, 56. Yeah, that seems about right. Alright. Let's warp to, I don't even know, man. All I know is I want out of here. You know what? Undead Parish. Why not? Oh. It is done. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly, I kind of want to use that for a catalyst. Not sure about the Iron Golem. I'll have to look into that. Same for Priscilla. Either way, this is the end of this playthrough for the time being. I'm going to be taking a relatively small break to do another project I've been wanting to do. I'll go ahead and put these two away. I won't be needing them anytime soon. But I kind of want to take a smallish break from this before getting into what is gonna be one of the hardest freaking parts of this game, in a way. It has the most aggravating boss for me in it. We will be doing the DLC next time we meet for this game. Either way, this is where we're calling it. I'm gonna be soul grinding in the meantime. Actually, I'll do some looking into something. I might hold off on taking a break until I get the ember I need. Either to upgrade my equipment, because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't want to do the DLC without plus 15 gear, plus 15 Uchigatana. Or at least plus 15 heater shield, one of the two. Either way, this is where we're calling it. I'll look into some stuff. If we get a part 18 before I take a break, so be it. If not, then the next video is going to be the start of my next project, which is doing both playthroughs, doing a playthrough of both characters in Mega Man X4. So, yeah. Anyways, thank y'all so very much for watching. I hope y'all have enjoyed, and until next time, y'all take care. Alright, so after a bit of research, I've decided not to do a part 18 just yet, just to get the or a follow-up video added on to the end of this, to where I would get the very large ember, which I need to go from 10 to 15, seeing as I have the materials needed. I don't trust my skills enough in the game to rely on the 2 transient curses I have to deal with the enemies there. Plus, there's a very annoying enemy to deal with on the way to it. I just don't see it happening. Also, of note, during that research, I decided to see best way to farm for Demon Titanite, so I can level up both the Quelaag's Fury Sword and the Dragon Slayer Spear, and I won't be able to do that until I'm nearing until it's I feel it's time for me to go into the shortcut to Lost Izalith. But because that's the only one that keeps only Titanite demon that keeps that respawns after killing it and resting at a bonfire. So yeah, just figured I'd give heads up on that as well. Anyways, next up is certainly going to be part 1 of my playthrough in Mega Man X4. So see y'all next time.